So what are the 5 top things which are very important for you to know before you apply for student visas to study in Canada? What are the key important things? If you really want to know, watch this video till the end with us. Check, this is Johnny Hearns, and in today's video we're going to talk about what are the 5 important things that you should check before applying for student visa to study in Canada. My name is Johnny Hearns, and in this particular video we will be discussing different 5 things. And if this is the first time you're watching this video, please make sure to subscribe this YouTube channel, that's Canada Vibe, and hit bell button just to make sure that you don't miss any update from us. Let's talk about when you apply for a student visa to study in Canada, what are the important things that make a huge difference, that play a vital role, and if you make mistakes on it, you can end up wasting $20,000 to $30,000 by choosing by not choosing a right program, or maybe by not getting the visa approved, or not getting the kind of career that you really want to make. So what are the key important things? And let me tell you guys, these key information is coming out of day-to-day understanding of how educational life works in Canada. So let's talk about the first thing first. The important thing is that for you to choose the right DLI, that is Designated Learning Institution, which is your university or college. So first of all, you can always check that if that university is well recognized, what kind of recognition they have. Are they a public university, a government college, a private university? What kind of standing do they have? Other thing you should check if they are eligible for postgraduate work permit. And if you're not aware of this term, let me just tell you, if you're studying in Canada as an international student, after you finish off your 1 year of education, you are technically eligible for 1 year of postgraduate work permit if you study from a recognized DLI. And if you study for almost 2 years or more than that, you're eligible for up to 3 years of postgraduate work permit, which is really a unique feature that Canada gives to international students. However, there are certain institutions that are not qualified for postgraduate work permit. For that, you should always check on canada.ca. And that is the blue book. Let me tell you, in the description of this video, we'll share the link of canada.ca where exactly you can find if that institution is eligible for postgraduate work permit or not. So the second thing which is important for you to know, that is that if you have the right finances. So international students, when they come to Canada, obviously it is one of the way of studying in Canada if and only if you can afford. Generally, the tuition fees is not super affordable. I mean to say, if you have enough of funds that you can leave your home country, come to Canada as an international student to study, then you really need to have good financial background. So always check what is the cost of your program. Besides the cost of program, you also need the cost of living for 2 years or 1 year that you're going to be there. Not just that, you need to have cost of your flying, your back and forth flight. And on an average, if an international student come for a 1 or 2 year program, they definitely go back to their home country at least once in a year or a 2 year. So you should also calculate the cost of flying back and forth in that case. And then health insurance. So on an average, you need to have at least $30,000 to $40,000 of a backup if you're looking to study in Canada as an international student. So before you even go and dive deep into it, at least think of how exactly are you going to support yourself. There is an important thing as well. You can always apply for loan in the nearest bank that you live, whichever country you live in. The other option is always to have a sponsor. For example, your father, your mother might be sponsor, and you know what, your uncle, your well-wisher, someone who's taking care of you can also be your sponsor. There is nothing like that. It's just like in case if you have to show the proof of funds, that should be genuine funds available, and they should know where exactly the funds are coming from, or what kind of proof do they have if they are supporting you to actually come and study in Canada. So that's an important thing to know. Then the other important aspect for you to know is that like what exactly is the cost of your program. This is the third thing, or the third step, that you should know what exactly is the cost of the program, and other, if your program is relevant. Now there are two different things in this particular point. Now you can make a note of it, because when you are applying for a student visa, the officer is definitely going to check the statement of purpose or your study plan. Why exactly all of a sudden you are leaving your home country, coming to Canada as an international student? What is your plan? Like, you have to explain it properly, how relevant it is to what you have studied before, or what are your future plan. So one, you should know which program you are taking. Other, that what is the cost of the program, because sometimes there are bursaries or scholarships available. So when you take your program, always ask your educational consultant or the administration team of college or university that you're going to study in, like if there are any bursaries or scholarships available. Important tip is that you don't get unless you ask. So if there is anything available, always ask. You never know, there might be a way as well. So always explore. This is the fourth and a very important point. When you are actually hiring an agent or an educational consultant or a lawyer, always check what kind of standing do they have. Normally, people who can represent you in front of immigration in Canada are ICC certified consultants. They have their license number, which they share with you. They get a form filled up from you and get it signed, so that they can say that in immigration that they are representing you. Same thing goes with the lawyer. A lawyer would also get it done with a form filled from you, and they would also have a retainer agreement signed from you. So that's the process which needs to be followed in case if you are taking a consultant's help or an advisor's help. If they are not certified, or they are not in a great standing, don't even bother to do it. Then always jump to the point number 5, and which is that you can file for your study permit on your own as well, because this process is extremely simple, and Canada immigration has made it so streamlined that all that information is available on canada.ca. It is just that you have to follow the right steps to do it, and if you follow the right steps, it's as easy as ABC. So coming back to the point that if you are applying for a study permit, it's important for you to choose the right program, and our team, that's Check Services, can also help you. Yes, so sometimes when you are in your home country, it's not super easy to navigate the education system, and keeping the things in mind, like what all things are important for a student visa or a study permit application, especially when you are new to the education system. In that thing, our team can help you to make sure we find out the right program which is relevant to the studies or the experience that you have had in your home country, and how exactly will it affect your study plan in Canada. We can help you to make the study plan. Our team can guide you how to make a GIC account appointment. They will help you to make sure you keep a check on your finances so that you are very well prepared. We also have an ICCRC certified consultant in our team who can help you to file for your student visa, to make sure that you are not only studying in Canada but you actually become successful. So once you are actually in your college or university, our team can help you with the post landing services. That means as soon as you land in Canada, if you're new to the country and you have never been here, we can help you with a free airport pickup, arranging for accommodation, arranging for quarantine, arranging for the food for in the beginning days, making sure you're comfortable with the place that you're living in, helping you with the internship, or guiding you how exactly you can find a part-time job. So all those things our team can provide you, and if you are interested in approaching us, there's a very simple procedure. You can just send us an email, apply@checkcheckservices.com. apply@checkcheckservices.com, as well as there's a simple link of Google form in the description of this video. Just fill up this link and our team will contact you and will be happy to help. Some countries need IELTS, by the way, which is really important, so you need to have. If you're coming to study absolutely in French, then you may not need IELTS, but that we can discuss definitely once you speak to our team. How exactly you find our videos, or if there is genuinely a feedback for us, please do not hesitate in leaving your feedback in the comment section. If you have any comments, or if you have any suggestions that you want us to make a video on a certain topic, then do not hesitate. Just leave it in the comment section. I'm sure we will try to make videos on that, and some of the other people in our community, in the YouTube community, they can also give answers to your questions as well. So don't forget to like this video if you find it genuine and informative, and we always wait for your suggestions. And if you want to watch our videos in Hindi, we have a Hindi channel that is Johnny Huns Canada. The link of that channel is in the end screen as well as description of this video. So on that note, this is me, Johnny Huns, signing off for the day. You have a good day. Check, check.